Dear friends in US and Taiwan, good afternoon and good morning. I'm Dr. Meng-Huang Wu from Taipei Medical University. I'm representative of Taipei Medical University. I would like to thank US Taiwan Biomedical Engineer Forum for inviting us to introduce how we can help medical innovations entering the Asian market. My background is also orthopedic spine surgeon and assistant professor in Taipei Medical University. Last year, before the COVID outbreak, I had visited Silicon Valley as a training of Stanford Biodesign Global Faculty in Training. After training, I'm now the Deputy Director of our hospital's Prospective Innovation Center and CEO of TMU Biodesign Center. I'm now a mentor of 500 startups, TMU Biomed Accelerator and B Accelerator. We know Asia Pacific market is a big market with 4.5 billion people in 48 countries. There's significant difference in cultural and economic status. From a report of McKinsey, Asian market keep growing to 23% of global market that make it the second largest regional market for medtech. And it will have 35% growth in the next 6 years. And after COVID outbreak, many countries are increasing its expense on healthcare system. China, India, and Indonesia increased their medical insurance coverage, and Korea is pledging to grow healthcare spend that make the Asian market quite optimistic. In developed countries, the healthcare volume are stable, but the developing country is steadily increasing. However, the low market penetration allowed medical innovation to find their opportunities in the growing market. Therefore, what are the challenges for medical innovation entering Asian market? The first challenge is the medical innovation might have difficulty to meet the need for Asian market due to its original target population is different from Asian population. And actually, there's over 90% of companies strongly agree market appropriate innovation is very important, and only 3% have confidence in achieving it. Therefore, medical innovation might need to meet the need for mid and lower tier customers. Meanwhile, local players might have more flexibility and competitivity in local market. Therefore, medical innovation have to find the true need in the Asian market. The second challenge is the change of the commercial model. In the past, medical innovation relied on distributor. Now they need to rely on evidence because many Asian countries now make decisions on reimbursement or policy for innovations with DRG or health technology assessment. And the third challenge is the rising of digital health and COVID that makes medical innovation change their original service model to telemedicine, online payment data managed with AI, and that can be covered by insurance. And it makes the market size up to 100 billion. However, how to prove product value become very important. For these challenges, Taiwan have solutions as our goal is to provide health for all. And we are a startup island for medical innovations that allow them to enter Asian market painlessly. Taiwan is a gateway to Asia and is a proper market size as a demo site for our efficient hospital network, fast clinical validation, and friendly regulation. Taiwan have great labor efficiency and 20 years single payer database from National Health Insurance, innovation-driven economy, and policy of support foreign investment, open and transparent IP laws, and strong grading preventative technology and R&D and manufacturing, easy visa and short flight time to 6 major cities in Western Pacific region, all makes Taiwan the best place to begin. To solve the challenge of meeting local needs, the localized talent is important to drive growth in their business. The shortage of talents in sales organization and commercial support function result in headhunting worse in some rapid growing countries. For this, Taipei Medical University and affiliate hospital, including Taipei Medical University Hospital, Wanfang Hospital, Shanghai Hospital, is the medical education-based innovation ecosystem that cultivate talents needed for medical innovations. This year, our World University ranking is located between 200 to 250 as the second best university in Taiwan. This cultivation system allows our students to have innovation DNA by design thinking and biodesign program, further coached by Spark program, accelerator, and executive education program to let them become high-level talents for medical innovation companies. And with the help from many important partners in Taiwan and Silicon Valley, our university began the collaboration with Stanford University in biodesign and Spark program to teach our innovative talents important skill set by biodesign innovation process, including identify true market need, invent value-based concept, and implement a business strategy. Now we have 7 Stanford Biodesign GFIT Fellows, more than 30 TMU Biodesign Fellows, and 6 teaching programs. In this year, BioAsia, TMU hosted a biodesign session that invited several important speakers from Stanford Biodesign to share their knowledge. And this year in November, we will host an important biodesign event with Australia Biodesign Taipei Medical University. It's a BME Idea APAC. In this 3-day program, many experts will exchange their experience and many of our design team will demo their innovations. This will be a hybrid mode meeting, and if your company wants to join as a partner, please let me know. And with the cultivation system, our technology transfer number become #1 in the university in Taiwan. Our innovation teams and startup also increasing year by year. And now DMU have become an influential brand for medical translation and have been granted as a 2020 National Innovation Awards for innovation cultivation. And for a second challenge for changing of the commercial model, partnership is the best solution that different from acting as a product vendor or traditional M&A. And TMU has a partnership platform that connect industry to academy and connect to business with our ecosystem. Medical innovations can join international exhibition, one-on-one partnering, and collaborating with our research teams and clinical team and clinical trial center and data office to have more evidence on their products, and further connect to other Asian countries by our accelerator. Our resources are integrated by a single window, our Office of Business Development. And we have a biotech company that provide hospital management, medical services, and distribution channel that can help medical innovation to penetrate Asian market. And our accelerator is the first university accelerator in Taiwan, began from last year. They help teams from different countries to enter Asian market by intensive value-adding coaching based on their need. And their program connect them to big pharma such as AstraZeneca, and also connect to Japan and Asia Pacific large enterprise and VCs. And this year, they also invest seed fund in 4 startups with $100,000 from TMU. And the next year, their third batch will begin, and we welcome medical innovations from all over the world to join us. And this year, our new Shuanghe Biopark will be ready, and this will host our bioengineering college, Shuanghe Hospital, MedTech cluster, biodesign and accelerator to support everything needed for medical innovations. And the third challenge is the value-based healthcare award in Asian countries. Now they ask for evidence for outcomes or changing their policy to DRG or co-payment. Therefore, our integration of multi-domain resources in our ecosystem can help medical innovation to add value. And also, we provide preclinical and clinical fast-track platform. And this platform is our joint clinical research center, provide a single window for everything needed in clinical trial to accelerate their process. And also, our platform connect to 11 medical institutes to increase the speed for clinical trial execution. And our data office use the AI subject screening system to identify eligible subject in our affiliate hospital that can largely shorten the time for patient recruitment. So with the help from our medical innovation ecosystem, including biodesign, industry support, accelerator, and biopark cluster, We can provide localized talents, partnerships, and value adding to medical innovations entering the Asian market. At the end, I would like to thank the Taita and Moss and partner in Taiwan and Silicon Valley for your continuous support. And we are looking forward to seeing you in Taipei. Thank you so much.